Hey Miss Yam, this is well for me the first vlog of the fourth quarter, cause I for some reason I forgot to record it last week. I had it up on my screen on my to do list. So yeah, I'll do it, and then I never really did it. So this one I'll just combine the two. So after spring break, the momentum was pretty good for the IWA. Didn't get much work done over spring break, but did some work done, which was good enough for me. And then I had to find a couple sources, read them thoroughly, analyze them, make sure I'm going to incorporate the data in there. And yeah, so I think for that part, that was like the whole first week. And then over the weekend of the first week back, I worked on the IW a little bit. And then when the first draft was due, what did I do? Yeah, I uh, I got most of it done with the sources in, and then that was that. Then we did the peer reviews, and then I think that's where I started this week. So yeah, I did my peer review of Minaya, and her paper was pretty good actually. The topic was very interesting about teens and self harm. So I feel like she did a really good job on it. There were some things that she needed to work on, but those are trivial, so I'm sure she'll get over it. But yeah, I mean, my paper I finished it rather late, but Natalia graded it. I was reading over my peer review, and then there's some certain things I don't agree with, but I wanted a second and third opinion, so I asked Lanuka and Enrique to read over it, and then they suggested a couple edits for me to make. So that's my goal over the weekend, to work on those edits. So I make the little fixes, and I get the best score I possibly can. So yeah. Um, Other than that, this week was rather uneventful. I did review a lot of other papers as well. Isabella, Enrique, Lanuga, of course Minaya, but yeah. I reviewed a couple papers, and then after a discussion on Thursday, I believe, I've like restructured my entire IWA, because the argument part itself, like the paper itself, is fine, but the format, because I did APA format, and you suggested to do MLA, so it was a lot more changes than I thought it would be, because I thought the in-text citations were the same, but apparently not. So I have to change that wherever I cited it, and then I have to change my references page to make it works cited now, and then like a whole different um, type of citation. So that's basically what this week is for. And I also have a presentation template picked out, so that it's hammer time as soon as we get to Monday. So like we just get it running, start structuring it. And I am actually very optimistic in this one for a couple reasons. One, I don't have group mates to rely on, so if I do screw up, it's on me, and the only person I can blame is myself. So that's fine with me, rather than me sulking on the corner, and that, I wish he didn't say that. I wish he didn't do that, and then like scrambling my hair for things I don't have any control over. So this one I do have quite a bit of control of. So if there is anyone to accuse, it is me, and that's something I can live with. So yeah, I'm quite optimistic about the presentation. I feel like it's gonna go good, and I feel like the topic itself, it didn't seem like it was that significant, but as I did my research, it seemed very much significant, and I have a couple ideas for my solution. And I spoke to Miss Kramer about it. I spoke to you about it, about including my little coding thing, like a little AI therapist at the end. So I still have to figure out how that's gonna work. But those are some minor things that I need to work on. So yeah. Other than that, this week was a good one. It was SAT, and then ever since you just come back from spring break, it's it's quite a treadmill, because everything's just like running, and then you have to catch up to it, and if you do better than that, because with the blink of an eye, AP exams are here, and then you're like, oh shit, where all the time goes. So, yeah. So I have a couple more essays for you to grade right here. That I'm gonna give it to you on Monday. So I do want to apologize for like writing all these on my own on the side, because when you do give these in class, you're gonna be it's gonna be a hard time for you to find me another one. But I want that practice, because I know if there's anything I can drastically improve on, like is the essays. Multiple choice, is something I can improve on, but not that much. But I am trying my best to improve on multiple choice, like the practice you have on uh, AP Classroom. So yeah. So other than that, this week was pretty good. Um, I think we should say yeah. So yeah, there's that, and yeah, have a good weekend, miss. Bye. See you.